Hey, sweet friends, let me know when you're hopping on. Also, let me know if you're new to my channel. Would love for you to subscribe and all the things. Let me know when you're hopping on, and we're going to get started with some crafting. I'm super excited because I haven't got to craft in like, I don't know, like a week maybe. So, but what I'm going to do for today with the Artistry Collective is I'm going to work on a junk journal, and I'm going to go a little bit more into that soon as we have our sweet friends coming on. I did jump on a little bit early, which is surprising, right? Hi, May. Hi, sweet friend. How are you doing? All right, got my comments working. Yes, I want to show you guys what I'm going to do in just a moment. How are you doing? I was undecided what I wanted to do, and then I was like, I know what I want to do. So today for the theme, it's plants and greenery. So we are gonna, I'm gonna definitely have to add some of that, which I have all over here. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you doing, sweet friend? Sorry, reading the chat. That's funny. Hey, everyone. So when you guys hop on, let me know when you're here. And if you guys don't mind to spread the love and share and all the good things. And let me know how your guys are doing. I missed you. All right, so we're gonna get started. And hopefully doing good. Hope you're doing good. Thank you. I am doing pretty good today. I am. It was another busy day, but I got everything done in time and I didn't have to rush around, so it was all good. In time for the event, that is. And then I was doing some things while I was watching, but it was pretty good though. Pretty good. And then I have some stuff to finish up after. Hi there, my sweet friend. Make all the things with me. You can catch her replay if you missed her in the event. How are you doing, Leah? You did a beautiful job as always, my friend. All right, so welcome to the Artistry Collective live craft event. So I started making this journal for my mother-in-law recently because she actually lost hers in the airport, her journal. So I was just going to give her like a journal book, and then she said that she really wanted something that I've made because she's seen some other of my journals, and she really wanted one that, you know, I kind of did something with, you know, altered. So she really loves peacocks. So I used a napkin on there, and then I made this mold, so I have to paint that. And I was thinking of doing like some like of the wax. I might paint it first and then do some of the wax over it, because I really like the metallic, and I know she does too. She's all about like bling and all the things. So good to see you too, sweet friend. So yeah, I just found a book that I had around the house. I put my gesso on here and just put my napkin. Now the napkin was kind of like torn a little bit, but I knew, like, you know, I'm gonna put other stuff on here, so it was totally fine. But I do have another piece of the napkin, and probably more of them as well, but you know, so I could always like piece it together, but I felt like you know, it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna put some stuff on there. I do have some gesso on here, and then I'll probably just go over that with some wax, some of the wax paste. And then I didn't do anything inside yet, except for put these, and then I have to cut those down because they're a little long. This I was going to use for something else, so I did put some gesso and all. I'm going to cover this page. I'm going to cover it back here, and then she has her writing pages here. So I'm not going to do like a regular junk journal like how I normally would put all my things, because she's just going to mainly be doing her thing, you know, just writing in it. It's her diary. So I'm basically just going to like decorate the cover, and I got like some greenery and some flowers. You need lots of like paper flowers and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do that. And then I have like, I got out like some lace and some different things and some paper. Let me grab that real quick. So I grabbed I was thinking this paper I wanted to use on the inside cover. And then I do have like some little peacock, not lace, you know, ribbon and things. So I was thinking to make little pockets inside too. Hey, Dana. Hi, sweet friend. How are you? And then I did make some other molds and stuff. So I was gonna see if I wanted to add like any of that, you know, other stuff, or I could do like a frame. Or I have like this little, I wanted to do something like this too. And then, but if I don't do that, I definitely wanted to do some kind of like word thing. Actually, I need to grab that too, friends. Goodness. How's everyone doing? All right, we got some words. And I'll probably want to use, probably not that. These have like little, these Tim Holtz little saying things. Little chip things. I really love some of the things in there. And I did get some other, oh, I got these Tim Holtz like stamps too that like say all these little quote things and stuff. So we're gonna do that, and then I have like some other things if I want to put like, you know, a couple things in the pockets. But first, and then I left these long just because I wanted to see first, like, you know, how long I wanted it. But I definitely need to kind of trim this down a little. It's a little much. Hey, Shauna. Hey. Love the paper. Isn't that pretty? Let's see. How long do we want it? I guess right here. And then she can just tie it up after and do a little bow. That'd be real cute. All right. So let's start by putting the paper inside, and then I'll kind of work on like the, you know, the cover stuff after. I know, right? Hi, Vicky. Hey, sweet friend. All right, so definitely need to cover this up. Let's do that. And it is very gorgeous paper. I'm just wondering which side is the bottom. I feel like it's this way. It's always good when there's scripts because you can usually tell then. And I think I do want some of that on here. So we're just going to kind of mark where I need to cut it, or I could always just kind of sand it off a little. Let's just do, and this isn't a double-sided one, so I can't like flip it up and do my pocket. So I'm going to use something else over here for that. I think I'll leave a little overhang at first, just because, you know, what am I doing here? Well, I guess I'll do that first. All right, I'm just gonna, I've already lost my spot of where it was, of where did I cut? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm just gonna use this real quick because, you know, it's just better for me. And then the little peacock. Can't wait to paint that peacock. Is so cute. I have a couple different peacock molds. The other one was a bit larger. I'm wondering, like, how did I lose that already? Goodness gracious. There it is. Yeah, I was thinking the other one might have been a little too big. So I thought this one was good because you can still see the napkin. Though, this is driving me a little cray-cray that I couldn't see my little mark. I should have just turned it over. That's what I should have done. All right, and then we just need to do long ways over here. We just do a little. In there. Okay. Got too much stuff up here. All right, and then we got our little mark right there. Okay. All right, so we got the front one. And then let's see about doing the back. back one. This should be good. It should fit. And then I just have to trim a little bit off, which I think, actually I'm going to take a little bit off on the end here. Just a bit. All right. I'm gonna have to take a little bit more because I want those flowers on the side there. And then I could do a side pocket back here. So I need to do a tiny bit more. Actually, let's just take a little bit of that off. I'm gonna try to do a little bit at a time so I don't get a little carried away here. Oops, we got the other little paper. Let's get rid of that. And then, now we do a little bit. Okay. And then, it should be good. Yep, it's good to go. So then I just need a tiny bit at the top. But I can just like sand that off because I'm not really worried about that little bit right now. Right now, we're just worried about getting this thing on. That's what we need to do. Live to the pages. And mine, thank you so much. Super sweet. All right. Oops, why am I putting this? I am all out of sorts. You can tell I haven't crafted in a while, friends. Done put the wrong glue that I wanted to use. But I'm going with it now. I'm going with it. So how was everybody's day and weekend and week? Haven't really got to talk to you guys in a little bit. It's been really like super duper busy here. So you guys know that, most of you I'm sure know, that my mom, you know, has been living here with us. So I've been taking care of her and all. And then my mother-in-law just moved in as well. So it's been pretty busy, to say the least. Definitely pretty busy. All right, I want this over a teeny bit more, but I don't want to rip it. I'm gonna put some lace. Oh, actually my pocket's gonna go on this side. Yes, so I'm not gonna worry about. There was a little bit right here that I could have got, but I'm just gonna put the other paper in a little pocket. So as long as we got that on good. All right, and then I just want to sand that little bit at the top. So make sure there's no glue there. Yeah, it was just like a tiny bit there. There we go. I don't want to start like sanding the book down too much. So I gotta kind of be careful of what I'm doing here. All right, it's good. I did use some gesso and also I think some of that was kind of flaking off because I used the paste kind. I used a clear one and a paste. All right, now we're gonna do this one here. I'll line it up at the bottom, and then at the top is where I'll just trim that down a little bit too. Hi, Miriam. Hey, sweet friend. Going to my sister's 80th birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday to her. That's awesome. Now I need to use this one. And then just put like a bunch. It's readily. Very readily. Yeah, I was going to use this for probably like different crafting ideas or something. I don't even know what I was writing in there, but I took, it was a couple of pages, so I took those out. And because she said she wanted a hardcover, and then I had to make sure I had, you know, one that had the lines and all that stuff, which I did have a few of them. But this one I felt like was a pretty good, pretty good size and all. So, heavy page. I should have started one. Don't want to go live. I know you do such amazing work too. Yeah, some people I know definitely they absolutely love crafting and all the things, but then they're like, I could not do a live. I can't do it. I need a tad bit more there. And it's actually something I never even thought I was going to do. I just enjoyed watching it. And, you know, just crafting on my own and stuff. And then somehow it just happens. I would have never expected it, like if you would have asked years ago. I mean, I was always into crafting though. Like a lot of scrapbooking and home decor stuff, like a lot of refurbishing and, you know, that kind of stuff. But never say never, because I wouldn't have expected it. Okay, there we go. Got that done. And now, did I get the, yeah, I got that too. That one's good. This corner can go down a tiny bit more. So yeah, my mother-in-law, she is staying with us right now. Don't know for how long or, you know, what the deal is, but when she was at the airport, she had lost her journal, her diary that she liked to write in it every day. So she wanted me to make her one. And yeah, so she's obsessed with peacocks, and I figured this definitely would be a pretty good idea for a journal for her. Let's see, I do want to do like some lace. Should I do the pockets first? Maybe I'll just do the pockets. Yeah, I'll do inside first, and then let's see. So I want to use some of the vellum paper here, and then use like some of the ribbon and some lace, I'm thinking. But I kind of like the idea of the vellum paper for the pocket. Let's see. Let's do a little bit here. And then I had this really pretty sari silk. Thought I could do something with that too. All right, let's do the pocket down here for the front. And then, actually, we could even do a little double one. Let's do that. Let's scoot this over there, and then I need to bring this over a little bit more on the edge there. All right, so then it'll just be like a little tuck spot here, and then here. And then I'll give a little put like a little trim or something. Hi, Alex. Paper is so pretty. Isn't it so pretty? I love it. 2 moms, grandmas. I know. That is definitely lots of memories, for sure. Lots and lots of memories. All right, let's see. I don't know if I want to use that one. I think I'll use a little of this glue, because sometimes it has a mind of its own. All right. And, oops, I was getting some of my, no. Just want it to come out a little bit. That's all I want. Just a little. Yeah, that's what my mother-in-law was saying. She was telling the kids, she's like, it's a blessing to have both of your grandmoms here in the house at the same time. I guess I went glue all over my fingers. They're going to be mighty sticky. Ah. Hi, Paula. Hi, sweet friend. All right. I need to just wipe my fingers off here. A little messy. All right. Okay, line that up. All right, just making sure that I'm getting all the glue, because it sure was plenty. And then I gotta get my little, put a little bit up here. There we go. All right. You guys know how I am with that glue. Okay. And that's good. All right, and then we need to let that dry. And then I can put my, it's sticking to my fingers. It's very sticky, as it should be. All right, this one I just need a little bit. There we go. All right, so we got that done. And then I can put like some little, once I gather them together, maybe some like little inspirational things I can kind of make little bookmarks or something and put in here. And then after I put my lace and like my trim, then I wanted to put some of these little flowers. There's some really cute little viney looking things, and you know, kind of decorate that a little bit. And could even do some stenciling on here. Would be really pretty. Some florals. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Yeah, I just want to make sure that that stays good. And then I can finish that in a moment. So now I want to work on this side here and put the pocket over on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring, you just bring it up however far you want. I think I want to do it, let's do it maybe right here. I think here's good. All right, and then we need to figure out how long we want it, or, you know, how far out. I'm thinking maybe about right here would be good. And a little trim. Okay, and then where's my little cutter thing? Let's do that. Did I get it all? I didn't. I skipped right over that. Wasn't pressing it down barely at all. All right, and then this part, I don't really need to do a little pocket here, but it could be cute to do like a little something where it can, you know, flip down. Like just an extra added little thing. Maybe we could do something like that. I think that will be good. All right, let's close this up for a second here. Hey, Sharon. And hopefully I'm not missing anybody, but thank you guys so much for being here. I missed everyone. Excuse me. Yeah, so this past weekend was so crazy busy. We were, basically I had to like transform one of the rooms that when my mom was staying in and make it into a room for that, you know, is going to accommodate both my mom and my mother-in-law. So they are sharing a room right now. All right. So then we went out and bought like another bed and, you know, like different things. So now it's good to go. We were able to fit everybody. How we fit, you know, fitting 8 people in this house. We're managing. It's 5-bedroom house. All right, and then up here. And right here. I love the vellum. It's so pretty. I usually dye my vellum papers and all. But this particular one I actually had bought from Amazon. It was a pack of like, I think it was like 6 different colors or something. It could have been more. But I thought that was pretty cool because these are really awesome to print on as well. So, all right, we need that to dry. Oh, we got this little sticker too. I thought was really cool. And I know I have some peacock stickers somewhere. I need to figure that out, but did I just glue that part? No, there's only one little spot. I was like, wait a minute now. I didn't think I was gluing that down. Yeah, that one we're going to figure out after. And make sure no glue is coming out on the edges or anything. All right, and I think this particular one, I don't know if I want to put this. Do I want to put it on the back? Maybe. I think this this stuff keeps on getting caught on here. I put the what is that stuff called? Oh, I mentioned it a couple times earlier, the gesso. I think it's getting kind of stuck as I'm trying to open it here. So I think I need to kind of wipe that down a little bit. But I am putting the wax paste here. Oh, and then I did do 2 botanical little stamps here. It was 2 different ones. Yeah, right here is the other one. And then I just did the one back here, the smaller one, but both of them say like botanic or botanical or something on there. All right, so I'm thinking this one back here. And we're just gonna do a little extra glue. That one's cute. And I wanted to not put it all the way up. For one, I'm covering this little spot here that needed to be covered. But I'm also gonna be doing like a trim at the top. So that's why I didn't wanna put it all the way up. Then I just have to figure out for the trim. Now I did get together some like different molds, like trim, you know, like the trim molds. But then I also have this, where did I put it? Oh, right here. I also do have this ribbon. I don't know if this is gonna look good though. I was thinking maybe to use this inside, because I don't know how that's gonna be looking. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna be liking that. So probably inside for this one. I mean, I'm even fine with it on the pocket. I just don't think I want to put it on the outside. I'd rather do like a lace or something, I think. We need 2 that's. All right. So we're gonna put that on the top. And so we're gonna come over right here. And, oh, what do you know? I have 2 in my pocket. Never know when you're gonna need like a lighter. All right. Fabric. There we go. Hey, Joan. Hey, sweet friend. So what's everybody up to today? What you guys been doing? I can't believe it's Wednesday already. That's kind of like a little crazy. We literally just had, I feel like, I mean, time just flies by. The weekend flew by. I was so busy doing all this, moving things around, packing things up. So it was a lot. Bookmark would be super cute. I think that would be a great idea. Let me make sure I put this in the right spot here. All right. I think doing a bookmark would be fabulous. Okay, we have that one there. And then we'll match it up back here and just put it right on the edge. And then I need to figure out this. Do I want to keep this on here and do another little pocket thing? I guess I'll do a little pocket back here too. A little teeny one. But this one, this is kind of going a little crazy, so let's wipe that. And let's go back to the mixed media glue. There we go. Just because if I want to put my ribbon on here, I feel like the flap's just going to kind of be in the way. I guess I'll do it here too. Okay. More glue. Let's see. Pancakes. And where was the food from? I totally missed where the food was from. Sounds like a great breakfast, though. I do love me some breakfast food, that's for sure. All right, just make sure to not get any glue in between these. I usually like to put this together before actually putting it in here. Definitely makes it a little bit easier. All right, and then all this is good. All right, and then we need this glue again. Oh, we gotta do our little measurement here. All right, going to here. There we go. And the lighter again. And this glue. This is fabric tack. That's what I'm using for this one. Which you don't need too much. It's totally stuck on my finger. Stop coming out. It's like a race to try to get the lid on before it comes out. It's a little game. I got this ribbon like forever ago when I used to have my accessory business in Italy. So I've had it for quite some time now. All right, get that lined up. Hi, Pina. Have a place for a pen. Oh, that's a good point. Place for a pen. I mean, if she has like the little thing on it, she can kind of clip it onto here. Or maybe she can just slide it in this little part here. Hopefully it'll stay. I'm not too sure if it's gonna stay. All right, make sure that's good. And then after all that sets for a while, then I can go back and add my other stuff there. All right, let's see, how's this one? That one's good. And then we got this little spot here. And let's grab a little, we need like a little, we need a bookmark. That's what we need. And we have some here. I got these from Hobby Lobby. So I can work on that and a little bit here. Kind of jumping back and forth, but let's see, what do I need to do in here? I feel like I want to do like a little bit of a stenciling on here. Like a tiny bit of stenciling I think would be really pretty. And then some of the flowers And then, oh, I need to work on my peacock too. And then I do have some of this, like some washi tape I grabbed out. Oh, and I forgot to put the little, I was going to use my thing to, little hole punch thing. And then make a little thing there, but I totally forgot about that. Oh, well. That's all good. All right, and then on the front, we need to figure out what we're going to do on the front here. So let's see. I'm kind of thinking I definitely want to do like some kind of lace or something, or trim. Now I do have like a bunch of these really gorgeous trims that I got from India. I think I could do a little bit of that. And is there another one I want to use? Let's see. Oh, I think gold trim would be really pretty too. A lot of them are thicker. Let's see. Yeah, like this one, that's too much. These are all like super pretty and would totally work, but I'm kind of liking, because I am going to add like some gold on here. This one's absolutely gorgeous. Could add this maybe. A little trim on the side here. I like it on the side, and then I still have to, like, you know, fix up here, little spot there where the napkin didn't come all the way up. But I do have other like ephemera things, and then I have the little these little word chips that I want to use. Like find one of those that's good. All right, so let's do this one here. We're just going to use a little fabric tack, and we're just going to put it on the edge, going down. Isn't that a gorgeous one? It's one of my faves, actually. And this one had the, you know, the pink, so I thought that looked really pretty. All right, and then I'm going to make sure I put it the right way. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Looked like the little stem things were, or the little leaves. I think it goes this way. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's super pretty. And we don't want this fraying either. All right, and then let's cut up here. And then I'll make sure it's down, you know, good enough so it's not going to lift up anywhere. All right, see, I just have a little tiny spot up here. And then the mold, I do have to paint that, but I wanted to put that, because I still want to see this peacock here, so I was kind of thinking to put it, you know, here. And then if she ever wants to put this like sitting up, then you got to make sure that this doesn't come down like past, you know, past the end of your book. So a lot of times I'll sit it up and I'll put it just right at the edge and kind of line it up that way. So I guess I'll do that, and then let's see, does this have to go? I'm going to add just a little bit more of this one, just to make sure that it's going to be fine. Little dab here. Okay. I think that one's so pretty. And then on the inside, I'm kind of thinking, since I am going to be adding some gold, I'm going to like put color on here, but I'm going to also kind of go over it with a little gold as well. So I think the gold trim would be super pretty, either hanging out the bottom of the inside of the book here, or we could do it on, I mean, out here, you know, would be cute and everything, but I kind of feel like in here might be a little better. We have a little teeny trim, and then it's hanging at the bottom of the book. I think that would be really pretty. So all we got to do now is just measure going across here, there, and there. All right. And then I guess I'll just use this since it's already oozing out as it is here. Wants to be very messy. All right, there we go. I probably should have grabbed a napkin because this thing is definitely has a mind of its own. Wants to keep coming out for sure. I love this trim though, it's so pretty. All right, and then I wanted a little bit of it hanging down, like where it's not just, you know, the little tassels at the end, but a little bit of that other part here. Yeah, you got the addresses right this time.
This is for Grandma, you like it?
Oh wow, they're really pretty. That's the color she wanted to?
Yeah.
Nice. Those are really good.
Thank you.
Shall I show them on my life? So Hannah does nail sets all the time.
Well, hold on. Let me get the other ones.
And she just did this one. Karen wanted like a particular, you know, particular colors and design. And she did a little cheetah. So cute. She did a set for me not long ago that I got to put on, but they're really pretty. These right here, I've took them out and got them all mixed up so you can't see all of them, but it has like some really pretty colors and cute little charms and stuff on them. Oh my gosh, she's bringing out a bunch of them now.
Because you showing some good ones.
Really?
You gotta show the good ones.
These ones are really cute. I love these. Look how adorable those are. And she does like different sizes and stuff. These are super cute too. I love them. With the little strawberries. Oh my gosh. And she hand painted, even like these little bats, she hand painted these. She does a great job. I love them. This is kind of like a little bit of a Alice in Wonderland kind of theme here.
You showed that real quick.
Oh. Well, let me just hold two of them up at the same time. Look how sweet those are. She's done so many of them, but she's doing great with her sales on, she has an Etsy shop. So if anybody ever wants to check it out, you just let me know. Oh, they said it's pretty. Yeah, she does a great job with them. Her and Ari are my crafty kids, for sure. That looks so pretty. Oh, I love it. All right, and then don't really need it in the back. I mean, yeah, it would be cute and everything, but I feel like not necessarily need it. Let's work on this one for a little here, and then we can see what else we want to add as far as, I definitely want to do like some of the florals and greenery. some of the plants. And then, let's see, I do have some of this jade. Hey, Betty. Her Etsy shop, what is it called? I've forgot the name of it. She just opened it not long ago. I'll have to ask. She's went upstairs, so I'll have to ask her. Yeah, let's do a little bit of this. I can kind of mimic this little peacock over here a little bit. So let's do some of that. And this one's a Pentart Creamy Acrylic Semi-Gloss in Jade. Is that one's really pretty. And then the pedestal, I want to do some gold on there. And then some really gorgeous like designs in the feathers and stuff, which I think is really pretty. And it's going to come out when I like highlight as well. And then we need like a little bit of, we need some like green. Let's see, we got mint here. Green, this is turquoise. Oh, that's more mint. Green leaf, green. I was thinking I do actually have some paint that's actually called Peacock. I believe it's Waverly. I haven't used that one in a while, but I totally could have used that. But I have mint, turquoise, which that's like super similar to the jade, so I certainly don't need that. This one is pearl. It's green pearl. So it's like a really pretty, like iridescent, sparkly kind of thing. So we're just gonna go for it and do a little, add a little bit of that. Let's do some of this first, I guess. And I'm gonna try not to cover it completely. Like I do want to have some of the black showing. I mean, not like tons, but you know, some. And I think we got to do the little, oh, it's not orange. It's not a duck, for crying out loud. It's black, I believe, for the little beak. All right, and then we do our little hairs. So basically, I'm just going to do it in layers. Right now, I'm just putting this one on, and then I'm going to go in and add a little bit more, or, you know, add the other colors. Hannah, what was your Etsy shop called?
Bunny Nails, 2 S's.
Bunny Nails?
And let me just write it down for you.
2 S's? I don't know. Bunny Nails? Because pretty details. It's like a lacy. I feel like I need to just kind of go over it a little so you can see it kind of highlight it, how pretty that design is. It's gorgeous. The lacy, oh, Bunny Nails. So B-U-N-I. So it's like your gaming thing that you had. Wasn't it a cyborg bunny or something?
Mm-hmm.
So B-U-N-I-N-A-I-L-S-S.
Just show the paper.
Bunny Nail. Oh, well, there you go. I thought it was going to be backwards on here, but I'm not on Facebook right now. All right. There you go. Night, love you. Yeah, work tomorrow too?
Huh?
You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your next days off?
Friday.
Friday, nice.
Yeah, Sunday.
Of course they couldn't do Friday and Saturday, huh?
Of course not.
Really? Like the thing just fell off of here.
Alright, love you.
Love that. Night, love you. Oh my goodness. Just having little difficulties here. Don't mind me. I gotta glue my thing back on so I can finish up here. Goodness. All right. I don't know how many times that's happened when I've been live. All right, so we're just going in with a little of this one, which is super pretty. I love this color so much. And oh, this is all the feathers here too. Okay, a little bit over here. All right. So how's everybody's weather been? Have you guys been having some pretty nice weather? It's been really nice here in Maryland. I mean, we still have all the crazy wind going on. I don't understand that too much, but that's been like literally all winter and now all spring has been super windy. But it is surely warm. We're going to have like 90 degrees on Monday. I couldn't even believe it. I mean, I can kind of believe it because we've been having really warm weather. All right. Luckily, I already had made the mold. A couple of days ago, I did that and then painted it black. So that's kind of saved some time there. All right, and then what we need to do, we need to add some of this green. Hopefully this green works out good for it, but it's sure looking really pretty. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. All right, and then we're just gonna go over a little bit with that. Great job, Hannah. Oh, hey Zan. Hey Lena. Almost forgot you were on. Oh, it is so good to see you. She does still do some tattoos too on the side. I mean, not as much. Like she kind of goes through her stages of different kind of things that she gets into. But she is definitely a really amazing artist though. Like with her drawing. I mean, she can draw like so good too. All right, we need a little bit here. But my mother-in-law actually needs, she wants another tattoo, so she wanted Hannah to do it because she gave her one before when she was here last year. All right. If there's anywhere that looks like it has a little too much black, then I can just kind of go over that spot a little bit with this. Don't mind my dog snoring. All right, and then we add a little bit up here. Just kind of highlight a little bit. And a little bit up here. I'm just totally doing my own thing. I'm I should have been paying attention to that. Plus, I thought they had like different colors in there. You know, I thought they had different colors going on. But in this one, it's not. I probably should have like pulled up a picture of one. I should have. All right, and that one's the mint turquoise. I feel like I need a little bit more of like a bit deeper blue. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe a tad bit of, what is this one? Light blue, and this one's dark blue. That one's creamy acrylic. This is just regular. So I'm going to go a little bit lighter first, and then I can kind of mix in a little bit more if I need to. I need another small brush. I put all these like stencils in the way, blocking all of my brushes here. All right, there we go. Okay. Even though I feel like I'm going to need the darker blue. But maybe I can just kind of mix them together. That's a pretty one. All right, and then where do I need to do some blue? We need some darker blue there. And then maybe a little there. I'm just kind of adding it here and there. Right, we need a little bit more. Okay. I really like that pop-up blue up here. Like going along the neck there is really pretty. And a little bit here. And then I'm just going to go along the side real quick to get a little bit darker blue along here. All along the edge there. Okay. I think that's looking really pretty. It's very like sparkly, not like sparkly, but like sheer. What is the word? I'm even trying to look for. I don't even know. But, I mean, is it iridescent? I don't know. I mean, it's pearl, but whatever that is, who knows? Where did you find room for everyone? Oh my gosh. Well, I had to change up the one room that my mom was staying in. I had to like change that completely up to put 2 beds in there. Thank you. 2 beds, and then, you know, they each have their dresser, nightstands, and, you know, all the different things. So they're sharing a room. My mom and mother-in-law. And then I don't know. I know that she's like, she likes having her own place and stuff like that. So I don't think she's going to be wanting to stay here for like forever. But she's definitely, you know, welcome to stay here as long as she needs to. I am going to go over some of the peacock for highlighting. But I'm going to use this liquid gold here to do the little pedestal. And you know what? It would have been really cute. Like, I don't want to make this book like too heavy for her. She's going to be, you know, kind of writing in it each day. So I didn't want to do it like, put just too much going on with like a lot of molds. But I do have these really pretty molds that have like these columns and stuff. And I think that would have been gorgeous too on here. Oh my gosh, I did. I knew I had peacock papers. I just thought of, I got this one from scrapbook.com. I totally could have used that paper. All right, let me dry this for a second here, just to make sure that it's not gonna blend, which it shouldn't blend, but just to be on the safe side. Really prefer my other brush when doing this. All right, let's do a little bit here. I think I like it highlighted along these little feathers here on the edge. So let's do this edge too. I can't even help myself. I had to add more. I was just gonna do a tiny bit, but I was just really loving it too much. I mean, I didn't put much on my brush at all. It just looks so pretty highlighted on these. Like with these, this design on here is just gorgeous. And I think I got all the spaces. I believe I did. Let's look. Maybe a little bit here. A little bit extra on the edge of these little wings here. It's so pretty. All right. That looks gorgeous. There's a little bit more on the edge here. And then that's all done. Okay. Oh, I forgot up here. There we go. All right, so you can still see some of the black kind of mixed in a little bit here and there, but got the different shades of like the blues and the greens and all the things. And then we got the gold, which looks really pretty. And then I could even do like some gold, you know, going around the book too, like just trim it a little. All right, so then we're gonna put this one here. Oops, oh my golly. I'm putting this in the paint, real lovely. I'll have to either trim that off or I'll have to do some stamping or something on here. All right, I need to cover this stuff up. What am I using here? This stuff's gonna be all in there. All right, let's move this stuff because it's a little bit much going on with that. Okay. And I need to just like put some paper over it or a napkin or something. Oops. All right. And then if I go around the edge of the book, you know, the edges, I could do this gold, kind of like a rub and buff kind of thing. So I could do that. And I think I'm gonna just wipe this off real quick. I think it'll be safer that way. There we go. Okay. And a quick little dry. Make sure that's not getting on the book. Definitely don't need that. Okay, that seems good. And this one, I'm just going to use some hot glue in here. again, I'm just making sure that it's not going to be caught up on anything over here or at the bottom. I just made sure to line it up at the bottom, so if she wants to like keep it sitting, you know, keep it sitting like that, then, you know, on a shelf or something, she could totally do that. Okay. I don't know if it looks crooked. I guess it's good. I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. Hi, Connie. Hey, sweet friend. So beautiful. Take pictures to show later. I will. God loves us all. Absolutely, friend. And you text me anytime, too. Are you feeling better? I am. I just have, like, some allergy stuff going on, but that's not really, you know, much at all. I can definitely handle that. How are you doing, my sweet friend? How are you feeling? I think your surgery is coming up soon, right? All right, so let's see. Well, first, before I add, like, you know, some other stuff and, like, the florals and all, and then I'm thinking just to do, like, a quick little, just a little bit of, like, a stencil, I think, on the pockets. Good heart, choose good stuff. I'm just going to find one that I feel like is going to be kind of fitting. Might need a couple of them. And these are Tim Holtz little word chips. They're very inspirational. Love that one too. Goodness, this is going to be hard. It is. That one's a great one too for it. Love that one too. This is really going to be something here, friends. First of all, I need to stop looking in here because I'm going to keep on pulling out ones that I like. So let's just go with a couple of these that I already got out here. And then let me see. This one in here. All right, so I'm really loving I know I want to do this one. The only time you ever look back is to see how far you've come. So I definitely want to do this one here. So let's do that. And then do I want to put like a little piece of paper or something under it just to do a little something? Let's see. Got this pretty little shimmery little paper here. I think that would be cute. Just for a little something extra. Why not, right? All right, so we're just gonna get this little spot here with some of that glue. All right. Super shimmery and pretty. All right, so I have the bottom sticking up a little bit, and then I have it kind of coming over on the ribbon there. And then I'm just gonna glue this on. And just putting it right on the edge there. So then you can see the little paper sticking out. And then before I forget, I'm just gonna put like a little bit of this along the edge here. For whatever else I'm deciding on doing, I at least want to have a little of this on here. I know for sure I wanted to do like some wax on here. And I could do some, like some turquoise wax even. So I did have a little of the gesso on here. I used, I think it was the clear I used on here. But I literally just had like a tiny bit on my finger here. And it's already covering really well. Okay, let's do a little bit down here. And then I need to use a little brush. Where's the one that I was using with, oh, I forgot to put water in my little jar here. Definitely need that. All right, so I need to get another little brush. Where is it at? I must have thrown a lot of those away. I just wanted like a little small brush for the wax. This one will do. Just adding like a little bit going down here. So I'm not really putting much on the brush. Right. And last little spot there. Okay. So it's going to be a busy week with, or rest of the week, I should say, with, you know, doing the lives, because I have the private group tomorrow, and then I have two events. I have an event on Friday and Sunday. So looking forward to that. I really miss crafting, and it's totally like therapy because it's just so relaxing and all. I just absolutely love it. All right, so I need to figure out the top here. See how the top, the napkin didn't come all the way up here? So I need to figure out some kind of, you know, put some paper, washi tape, something. We need something there. Could do some stenciling. And then let's add some back here. Just a little bit. Total reverse shoulder replacement. Oh my gosh. No, that's terrible. And I think you said that it was in May? I think it's coming up soon, isn't it? Definitely going to be praying for you, my friend. Sounds awful. Goodness. And it's that you have to keep on dealing with it, like, one after the next with, you know, being hurt and surgery and all that. So I feel so bad for you. All right, we got that. And then I might as well put it up here, though it's not finished yet, but at least I'll have it on the edge. All right. Let's see. Now we need to figure out. Cannot happen today. Oh, I've done put the wrong one on the front. I wanted this one. Oh no, it's gonna mess up the whole thing. Well, I mean, I do love that one, but we need to use this one too. Do I want to put it on the back or inside? We could put it in here. Or we could do this little small one. There is nothing that cannot happen today. A little baby one. And then I'm gonna make like a tag, bookmark. I'll make like a couple little ones that, you know, we could put in here and then put the, you know, like a pretty tag in here as well. But now I'm thinking like, I wish I would have looked at that a little bit better before I glued it on. Goodness. I mean, I could always heat it up and take that off and put the other one, but then do I really want to do all that? I mean, I feel like that one's pretty good too. So the other one I think would have been a little bit better. All right, and then the event I'm on at 9 on Friday and 10 Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. It's definitely way better with the wax on there. It's moving fantastic. As a matter of fact, I want to even put a little bit in here on the edge here too. It's kind of like a WD-40 for the book. All right, nice. All right, and then the flowers. What am I going to put up the top here? I need to figure that out for sure. And then I can see, I mean, I could use some of the paper. Could use some stamping. Could use some of the paper I used on the inside, which actually I didn't really realize when I was picking it out. I just looked at like that it had the flowers and it had the colors that I wanted. And I didn't realize how much it like kind of matched with this napkin. I mean, even like the colors and stuff, so pretty. I feel like I could take that off if I heat it up. But I can also put it on the inside. I think the cover so far is looking gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, I could take a little bit off and use it up here. Stencil, stamps. What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah, they're on Facebook. Yep. I don't know. I feel like I could do a little bit of this, I guess. But I'm waiting for you guys to stamps. Do some stamping up there. I think that would be pretty. I could do it on top of the paper as well, or I could just kind of do it on here. Let's see. Just kind of fill it in a little bit here. I love how when it goes over the napkin, it looks so pretty. Like it highlights and gives like this really pretty like details. I just do it like really softly. And I don't have much on there. But if you look, see how it has like, kind of has like that textured kind of look. And it just kind of brings that out. See if I can bring out, yeah, a little bit over there. All right, let's just do a little bit more. And then I feel like I need a little more glue up on here. Make sure that stays down. All right. Oh, wrong lid. And then let's see, what do we want to add? I think we could do, oh, look at this new die set that I got. Isn't that fabulous? I am so excited about that. That viewfinder. The viewfinder is everything. All right. I did get some new stamps in, so we can take a look at some of those. Got some pretty stuff on here. Secret Garden. Got a cute little envelope there. Look how beautiful these are. Mon Journal, Paris, 1878. All kinds of beautiful things. And then we got this one, Dates of the Past. This one's really cool too because it has like nature, notes, adventure, antique, vintage, art book, needle book, travel. It says journal here, so we can even put like vintage journal. Has lace on there, so that one's super cute. And then this Tim Holtz one I just got in not too long ago, and then this one as well. That was really pretty. Very, very pretty. So I'm thinking we can use a little bit of maybe a couple of those. The flowers are really pretty too. Let's see. I have some more coming, but sometimes it takes a while to get the CM full ones in. This one's called Beautiful Garden. Takes a little bit sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. And then I'm going to use the same ink, actually, instead of using my big one. I'm going to use, let's see. I do need to get an acrylic block, though. Where did I sit? I got a couple of them out over here. Where is that? Oh, here we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to use this ink is a glitter one. So I'm going to use that. That way I can match up. The other one I used on here I thought was really pretty. Did all like sparkly and all. So we're just going to put that on here. And then put our ink. And then this one's going to go back here. I think, where do I want this one at? I think I want this one down here, actually. Yeah. Make sure it's down real good. All right. Part of it's missing there. Apparently I wiped it off too much there. But we can cover that up too. A little something going right in between here. We're going to put this one here. No, this one. This one here. All right. This one is really quite small. So I feel like I don't even really need to use my thing that, you know, the acrylic block. And then I'm just going to have this going right here. And if you could stop moving, would be wonderful. All right, nice. And let's see, what else do we need here? We're gonna do this flower at the top. Let's take this off here. Put this little one on. That one's so small and cute. And then this one, I want it to go up here in this corner. And of course, the thing's in the way. And I start putting it down without even paying attention to that. But thankfully, I can move it over a little bit like that. Oh no, it's still, let me just take this off because I don't want to mess around with that thing. And line it up. There we go. Sticky. My fingers are sticking to it. Okay. And then I wanted to do this one right here at the top. So let's put that one here. Yeah, I'm gonna move it down a little. Right there. And these are in French too, by the way. Right. Moving right along. We got this little one. And I think this little one would be cute at the top here. I feel like I need to get a smaller, one. Come on. This stuff never came off, so I really need to get that off there. There we go. Okay. All right. And then this one I want kind of on the sticker too. Hopefully it works out pretty well because of the wax, but it seems to be doing pretty good with it. All right. And then I'm going to use this one again. This medium size here. Because that one I want to do down here by this other one. I think right here is good. Why am I not pushing down all the way? And I don't want to go back over it. I don't know why I'm doing that. Silly stuff. Absolutely silly. Right. I thought I grabbed another acrylic block that was smaller. What do we got? Is this gonna fit on here? Yeah, that one fits. Annie Skinner's new stamp. Yes. Oh my gosh. Love them. All of the new releases for like the Tim Holtz, Annie Skinner. Who else was it? There was somebody else that just came out with a new release. Bunch of new release stuff that was amazing. I can't even remember. All right, and then we got the Paris one. There we go. Anytime there's a little mistake, you can always fix it, I feel like. All right, and then I'll do some more. I feel like I'm gonna end up fixing this a little bit just because of how it's missing like part of it there. So I'll kind of go in there and fix that a little. But I do want to put in the front Mom journal. I do want that. Let's use this one here. Okay. And then we'll just do this one sparkly. Let's see. This one I want. Do I want there? Do I want it on the side? Maybe right here? You gotta be kidding me. Now the peacock's in the way. No. I'm trying to push down as hard as I can. Don't fail me. Oh my goodness. I think it's gonna be okay. I have faith that it's on there. Whew, it's good. It's good. All right, so we got that one on there now. And then I already had these on here, so I don't really, you know, I'm not gonna add like overly a lot in the front here with the stamps. But I still need, what time is it? Oh my gosh. How has the time flown by that quick is just beyond me, friends. I don't even know. I really don't. Yeah, these ones are super pretty too with the, you know, the flowers on here. Art post. I love that it says Secret Garden was one of my favorites. And the little envelope's cute too. And then I like these butterflies here, are really pretty. And these other ones. Paris Lake, 18 June, 1896, I think it says. Timeless Roses is that one. But anyhow, so, yeah, I think it's turning out super cute so far. It's not quite done. I definitely need to finish up, you know, a couple more things on here. But I'm definitely loving it. So far, it's looking cute. These are all glued and doing good. Yeah, I think it's turning out really cute so far. I love the front with the mold, and the ribbon is super pretty. But I'm gonna get off here. That way I can figure out what's all going on in my house right now.
Oh.
What are you up to? Oh, okay. And then I still am kind of thinking about adding this one too. And then if that's the case, then I'll, I think I might just put it right in here. Do you guys like it right there? And then I could put something in here. I could always trim this down and put the little bookmark here, and then put like some kind of like, it could be some kind of like inspirational thing that I make, or, you know, just something to put in the little pocket here. Little cute tag with a bow, I think would be really cute to put in there. So So I am going to add that as well. And then I'll add something else back here too. But so far, I think they're turning out really cute. And I am excited that you guys got to join me. Thank you so much for joining for the event today. And if you happen to miss Frapps and Scraps, who was on first, or Make All the Things with me, you can check them out as well. And thank you so much. Thin layer of stencil, I think that would be really pretty. I was thinking to do the stencil on the pockets. I think that would be cute. Just to do something kind of small. And then I'll do something up here as well. But right now I need a little teeny bit of a break here, because I've been going for 2 hours, so I need to get a little second burst of energy. Not that I had too much energy to begin with, but I mean, all right, friends, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it, and I will see you guys soon. Sweet dreams, friends. Bye.